Hare Krishna and a very warm welcome to all my dear angels. In the last video, I have shown you some wonderful techniques of multiplication by 5 and powers of 5 at 25, 125, 625, 3, 125 without doing actual multiplication. In fact, it is an amazing technique of finding the answers of multiplication by doing division by powers of 2. Powers of 2 means 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. Now in this video, I'm just showing the reverse of what I have shown earlier. In the last video, I showed you how to do multiplication by doing division. In this video, I will show you how to do division by doing multiplication. Means if you have to divide any number by 5 or powers of 5, say 5, 25, 125, 625, or maybe higher number as 3, 125, then how you can do it by multiplying the number by 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, and maybe higher powers. So this is just the reverse of what I have shown earlier. And again, this is based on the simple concept of that 5 into 2 is equal to 10. A very wonderful concept that we also used for finding the number trailing zeros for any products of number of any factorial. But for the time being, I'm showing you how to do these division problems by not doing division, but by doing multiplication. So for all understanding all that, I'm sharing my screen with you. Come to my screen. Yes. So first of all, confirm to me that my screen is visible to all of you and that also I'm audible to all of you. As I told you earlier, these are wonderful technique and you have to do division by powers of 5. Powers of 5 as 15, 25, 125, 625, 3125. Now you can do this not by doing actual division, but by multiplying the numbers by powers of 2. Suppose you have to divide the number by 5, then multiply the number by 2. In the same way, you have to divide the number by 25, then multiply by 4. Then in the same way, for multiplying by 125, multiply the number by 8. Now multiplying by 4, 8, 16, 32 means that you are multiplying the number that many times of 2 as the power 2 is there. Suppose I have to multiply by 4 means 2 into 2. So 2 times multiplying the number by 2. In the same way, I have to multiply by number by 8. It means 2 into 2 into 2 means 2 cubes. So I have to multiply the number by 2 times. And I have to multiply the number 3 times by 2. In the same way, for 32 and for 64. Now, this again is based on simple concept that 2 into 5 is equal to 10. If I have to, it means that 5 is equal to 10 into 2. So if I have to multiply a number by 5, what I did, I put a 0 and then I divide by 2. Now it is reverse. I have to divide the number by 5. So I have to multiply by 1 by 5 because division is just the reverse of multiplication process. So if I have to divide the number by 5, I multiply by 1 by 5 and 1 by 5 is equal to 2 by 10. 2 by 10 means what does it mean? That I will divide the number by 10 and I will multiply the number by 2. Now division by 10 is very easy because you have to just shift the decimal to the left by one digit, right? And multiplication by 2 is also very easy. I will teach you a very simple technique of multiplying any number by 2 from left to right side. How do you can do that in just fraction of a second from left to right? I will to show you in this video. So you have to divide the number by 5, just multiply the number by 2 one time. You have to divide the number by 2 one time and you have to multiply the number by 2 one time and divide the number by 10. For dividing the number by 5, multiply a number by 2 and divide by 10. In the same way, if 2 into 5 square is equal to 10 square and that is equal to 4 into 25 is equal to 100. So 25 is equal to 100 divided by 4. That we have seen in the last video. Now here I have to divide by 25. It means I have to multiply by 1 by 25. And 1 by 25 is just the reverse of this. So it will be 4 upon 100. It will be 4 upon 100. It means I have to multiply the number by 4 and divide the number by 100. Now division by 100 is very easy. As I told you, it is very easy because you have to just shift the decimal two decimals by to the left side. Now, and multiplication by 4 means you have to multiply the number 2 times by 4, 2 times by 4, and that I will show you how to do multiply. Right, in the same way for 2 by 5 cube, you have to divide the number by, say, 1, you have to divide the number by 125. It means that you have to multiply the number by 8 and divide by 1000. You have to multiply the number by 8 and divide by 1000 because dividing by 125 means multiplying by 1 upon 125. Multiplying by 1 upon 125 and that means it is equal to 8 upon 1000. So I multiply the number by 8 and divide by 1000 Then I get the answer as then I have to multiply the number 2 times 2 by 2 by 2. So it will be 2 cube, right? So I have to multiply the number by 3 times 2 by 2, 3 times by 2. In the same way, for 2 into 5 is 4. It means when I have to divide the number by 625, so I multiply by 16 and divide by 10,000 and divide by 10,000. And multiplying by 16 means I have to multiply 4 times by 2. 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. It's just the reverse of what you done earlier. And then divide by 10,000, we shifting the decimal to the left side by 4 decimals. Right? So I show you practically how to do this kind of questions. But before that, I will show you how to multiply any number by 2 any number of times. Now for that, yeah, for that, what I do, I first of all, what I want to show you that we have got 10 digits: 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of these 10 digits, I divide in two parts. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is the first group A. It's the group A. And the other group, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is the group B. Now, what is the difference between these two groups? You see, when you multiply 2 by any number from this group, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you will get the answer in a single digit. You will get the answer in a single digit, just like 4 into 2 is equal to 8. So you get the answer in single digit only. But when you multiply any number out of this group, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, you get the answer in two digits. So 2 into 5 is 10, 2 into 6 is 12, 2 into 7 is 14, 2 into 8 is 16, 2 into 9 is 18. So answer is always in two digits. But the beautiful part is that the carry is always on. The carry is always, that is the beautiful. So it means when I have to multiply the number from left to right, I will show you how to do it. Suppose the number is 2573 into 2. Now, unlike the school method where we multiply them from right to left side, I am showing you how to multiply the number from left to right side, because that is very fast, very easy. Now, 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Now, before writing 4, I will see what is the next number. Number 5 belongs to the group B. It means there is a carry of 1. It's a carry of 1, because I multiply 2 by 5, I get the answer at 10. So carry is 1. So what I do, before writing 4, I will write 5. Before writing 4, I will simply add 4 plus 1, that is 5. Then 2 into 5 is 10. So before writing 0, I will see the next number. Next number is 7. 7 belongs to group number B. That is a carry. So 2 into 7 is 14. So it's a carry of 1. So 0 plus 1 is 1. 0 plus 1 is 1. So I write 1. In the same way, 2 into 7 is 14. So before writing 4, I will see the next number. Next number is 3. And I know 3 is the 3 multiplication belongs to group number A. This is without a carry. So 3 into 2 is 6. So I will not take any carry to the multiple of 2 into 7. So I simply write 4. So my answer will be 5146. See, 5 1 is get by adding carry 1 to 4. The 1 is get by adding carry 1 to 0. And this 4. Why I'm not adding any carry to 4? Because the next number is 3 without a carry. So the answer is 5146. 5146. I have shown you all this 4 plus 1, 0 plus 1, but you can do all this mentally without any writing. Now I'm showing you, I'll explain all this. Suppose I have to multiply 5, 7, 8, 9 by 2. Now here you see all the numbers belong to the group B. All the numbers belong to the group B, where when you multiply all these numbers, you get a carry. So it means every time you have to add number 1, carry as 1 before writing the number. So 2 into 5 is 10. Next number is 7. It means 10 plus 1, 11. So I simply write 11. Then 2 into 7 is 14. So before writing 4, I see the next number. It is 8. 8 belongs to the carry group, means B group. So before writing 4, I will add carry 1. It becomes 5. So 11, 1, 11, 5. Then 2 into 8 is 16. So before I write 16, I will see the next number, that is 9. It is a carry number. So instead of writing 6, I will write 7, because 6 plus 1 is 7. And last number is 2 into 9, 18. So I will simply write 8, because the number finishes here. So the answer is 115178. 11578. You see, I'm explaining it, so taking a lot of time, but when you do it practically, it becomes very easy, because you have to simply keep in mind what is the next number. What is the next number? If it is without a carry, just simply write the number as it is. If it is with a carry, just add 1 to that number. The main thing is to remember is that a carry will always be 1. It cannot be any other number other than 1. Carry is always 1, because 2 into 5, 2 into 6, 5 into 2, 6 into 2, 7 into 8 into 2, 9 into 2. The carry is always 1. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Carry is always 1. So just add 1 when the previous number is a carry number. Now, in the same way, now I have shown you two multiplication, 5, 7, 8, 9, and for 2, 5, 7, 3. Now, I will use this multiplication concept from left to right for dividing the number by powers of 5. Now, the very first example, I have to divide 456 by 5. Dividing by 5 means I have to multiply this number by multiply this number by reciprocal of 5, that is 1 by 5. So I write 456 divided by 5, or 465 into 1 by 5. Now I told you 1 by 5 is equal to 2 upon 10. 1 by 5 is equal to 2 upon 10. It means I have to multiply 456 by 2 and then divide it, the product, by 10. Dividing by 10 means I have to shift the decimal one digit to the left side. So now again, how to multiply 456 by 2? Now, if you go from left to right, 4 is a 4 into 2 is 8. But before writing 8, I will see the next number, that is 5. It belongs to the carry group. So I will add 1 to the number 8. So 4 plus 8 plus 1 is 9. Now 2 into 5 is 10. So before writing 0, I will see the next number 6 belong to the carry group, is group number B. So I will add 0 plus 1, it becomes 1. So it will be 9, 1, and then 6. 2 into 6 is 12, I write 2. So answer is 912, 912. And when I divide by 10, I simply shift the decimal to 1 point to the left side. So 912 divided by 10 is 91.2. 91.2 is very easy, very fast, because division by powers of 10, 10, 100, 1000 is very easy. And multiplication by powers of 2, I have shown you just now how you can do very fast from left to right. In the same way, you have to multiply. You have to divide 6, 7, 8, 9 by 5. Divide means you have to multiply 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1 by 5. By 1 by 5. Reciprocal of 5. Multiply 6, 7, 8, 9 by 1 by 5. And 1 by 5 is equal to 2 upon 10. 2 upon 10. So I multiply this number by 2 and divide this by 10. Now 6, 7, 8, 9. All the numbers belong to the group B. It means every time you have to add 1 to the, before writing the product. So 6 into 12, 6 into 12. So just add 1. It becomes 13. Then 7 to 12 is 14. So 4, before writing 4, I see the next number is 8. So I write 4 plus 1, 5. Now 8 plus 2 is 16. So before writing 6, I see the next number 9. It is again a carry number. So instead of writing 6, I will write 7. And 2 into 9 is 18. As there is no number after this, I simply write 8. So my answer is 13578. You see, 13578. You can do it very fast when you just remember the thing. What is the carry number? What is the non-carry number? When is the carry number? Just add 1 to that number. Just add a product to 1 to the product. If it is non-carry number, don't add any number. Just leave it as it is. Now I have to divide by 10. So I put a decimal 1 digit after 8. Means I have to shift the decimal by. It means that what does it mean? I can write this number as 0.0. I can shift this number 0.0. I can apply any number of 0 after decimal. Now I write it 0.0. Now dividing by 10 means that I'm shifting this decimal to 1 digit by towards the left side. So my answer will be 13.57. This will be answer. I shift the decimal to 1 digit to the left side. It becomes 1357.8. In the same way, now I'm multiplying. I'm dividing 789 by 25. Dividing 789 by 25 means that I have to multiply 789 by reciprocal of 25, and that is 1 by 25. That is 1 by 25. So 1 by 25 is equal to how much? 4 upon 100. 4 upon 100. It means I have to multiply 789 by 4, and I have to divide the product by 100. I have to divide the product by 100. Now multiplying by 4 means I have to multiply 79 2 times by 2, because 4 is equal to 2 into 2. It means I can write 4 as 2 into 2. That is multiplying 79 2 times by 2. 2 times by 2. So first multiplication, what is the answer? As all the numbers belong to the group B, simply keep on adding the carry 1. So 2 into 7, 14. 14 means plus 1, 15. 2 into 8 is 16. 6 means 7. And 2 into 9, 18. Simply 8, because there is no number after this. So what is the answer? 1578. 1578 is the first product of 789 by 2. 789 by 2. Again, I have to multiply this number by 2. Again, I have to multiply this number by 2. Now, here, only the number 1 is without a carry number. It belongs to a group number A. So 2 into 1 is 2. But before writing 2, I will see the next number. It is 5. It belongs to group B with a carry. So I will add 1 to this number 2. I get the answer as 3. Now 2 into 5 is 10. So before writing 0, I will see the next number. It is carry number 7. So I will simply add 0 to 1. 1 to 0, it becomes 3. 0, 1 means 1. Now 2 into 7 is 14. So before writing 4, I will see the next number, and that is 8, means belong to the carry number. So I will simply add 1 to the 4. It becomes 5. So what is the answer? 3156. Because when I multiply 2 by 18, there is no number after it. I simply write 6. So the final answer is 3156. 3156. You see, I've taken so much time to explain you. When I do it yourself, you can do it very fast. And mentally, just see the number. What is the next number after? Is it carry number, non-carry? If it's non-carry, just write the number as it is. If it's carry number, just add 1 to that. So very simple from doing left to right. Unusual to school method, this method is very fast and there is no chance of any error. Now, when I have to divide by 100, I can write 3156 at point 0. See, it means as I told you, I can write any number of 0 after decimal. I can write this number as 3156.0. Now, dividing by 100 means I will shift the decimal two sides towards the left, two digits to the left side. So it becomes 31.5. 31.56. This is my final answer. First, I multiplied the number 79 by 4. It means I have to multiply this number 2 times by 2. Then I divide this number by 100 and I get the final answer as 31.56. In the same way, now I'm showing you 7835 by 25. Same technique is there. Only thing is now number is 4-digit number. So I have to multiply this number by 4. And when you multiply by 4, you have to multiply 2 times by 2. So 7835, all the digits except the number 3, it belongs to the group number A, and all the digits belong to the group number B, means with a carry. So you see 2 into 7 is 14. The next number is 8 is a group B. So I add 1 to 14, it becomes 15. 2 into 8 is 16. Before adding C, I see the next number, belongs to group A. So no need of adding any carry. I simply write 6. Now 2 into 3 is 6. Before adding 6, I see the next number carry. So I add 1 to 6, it becomes 7. And 2 into 5 is 10. So there is no number after that. I simply put 0. So the whole full answer is 15670. 15670. After multiplying 7835 by 2 one time. Now I have to multiply this number again by 2. Again by 2. Now all these numbers 5, 6, 7, they belong to the carry group. They belong to the carry group. It means I have to keep on adding 1. So 2 plus 1, 2 means 3. 2 plus 5 means 10. 10 means 11. Now it becomes 11. Now 2 into 6 is 12. So before adding 2, I see the next number is 7. So 2 becomes 3. I will add carry 1. 2 into 7 is 14. And the next number is 0 without a carry. I simply write 4. And the next number, of course, is 0. 2 into 0 is 0. So the full answer is 31340, which I can write as point 0. Point 0. There is no, the values are same. I can put any number of zeros after decimal. So dividing by 100 means I shift the decimal 2 sides to the left, and the final answer becomes 313.40. 313.40. This is my final answer. Right? In the same way, I'm showing how to multiply by the powers of 2 by 8. Now this question is, you have to divide 365 by 125. 125 means you have to multiply it by 1 by 25. You see, division and multiplication are reverse of each other. If I'm asking you to divide by 125, it means you have to multiply this number by the reciprocal of 125, and that is multiply by 1 upon 25. 1 upon 25. Now 1 upon 25 means you have to multiply 8, because 125 is equal to 1000 upon 8. So 1 upon 25 is equal to 8 upon 1000. 8 upon 1000. It means you have to multiply 365 by 8 and then divide the product by 1000. Divide the product by 1000. So how to multiply the number by 8? 8 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2, 3 times 2. So you have to multiply the number 3 times by 2, 3 times by 2. Now here is, you have to multiply by 2 by 3 times, because the number is 8. Now 365 into 2 is the first multiplication. 365 into 2. Now you see here 2 into 3 is 6, but next two numbers are carry numbers. So 6 becomes 7, and 2 into 6 12. Next number is a carry number, so 2 becomes 3. And next number 5 is, of course, 10. There is no number after that. So answer is 730. 730 into 2, 2. Now I multiply 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is 14. Next number is without a carry. So I simply write 14. Then 2 into 3 is 6. There is no carry after that. No number of carry. I simply write 6. So 1460. 1460 is my answer after multiplying this number 730 by 2. Now only one multiplication is left. 1460 into 2. Now 1460 into 2. You see this number 6 is a carry number. So I will have to add 1. So 2 into 1 is 2. 2 into 4 is 8. But before adding 8, I see the next number is carry. So I'll write 8 plus 1, that is 9. So 2, 9. And then 2 into 6 is 12. So I write simply 2, because the next number is 0 without a carry. So then answer is 292. 292. And of course 2 into 0 is 0. So 2920. Then I can write simply this as point 0. Point 0. Now the numbers are, there is no difference when I write that it as 2920 as 0.0. This just to explain you that what is the meaning of dividing by 1000. Dividing by 1000 means this decimal is now to be shifted towards the left side by 3 digits. There are 3 zeros. Answer becomes 2.920. 2.920, or you can simply write 2.92. 2.92 also is the correct answer, because the 0 over here means only Even if you omit this zero, there's no difference on the value of the number. 2.92 is the correct answer. In the same way, if you have divide, I've shown by 3678 also 125. The same technique is there. It's a four-digit number. You have to multiply by three times. Now comes the last 8925 by 625. Now 625 is equal to 5 raised to power 4. So 625 is equal to 5 over 4. It means that I have to multiply 8925 4 times by 2, because dividing by 625 means multiplying by reciprocal of 625, that is 1 upon 625. 1 upon 625, and 1 upon 625 is equal to 16 upon 1000, 16 upon 10,000, 16 upon 10,000. So I have to multiply this number by 16, means I have to multiply by 2 4 times, because 16 is equal to 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, and then divide the product by 10,000. 10,000 means I have to shift the decimal 4 times to the 4 digits to the left side. So multiplying this number by 2 times. Now what is the first product? 8925. These two are the belongs to the carry group, and also 5 is the carry group. So 2 into 8 is 19. So 2 into 8 is 16. So I will write simply 17, because 9 is the carry number. So 2 into 9 is 18. Now before writing it, I see what is the next number? 2. 2 is the non-carry number. So I simply write 8. 178. Now 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Now before writing 4, I see the next number, that is 5. Now 5 is a carry number. So it means I will write 4 plus 1, that is 5. And lastly, 2 into 5 is 10, as there is no number after that. So I simply write 17850. 17850. It is a product of 8925 by 2 one time. By 2 one time. Or I multiply by 2 one time. Now again multiply it by 2 for the second time. So what is the answer? Now it will be 35700, because 785 all are carry group number, all are carry group now. So before writing the product, now 2 into 1 is 2. Before writing 2, I see the next all numbers are carry. So I write 2 plus 1, 3. 2 to 7 is 14. So before writing 4, I have to add 1. So it becomes 5. 2 into 8 is 16. Before writing 6, I see the next number is carry. So 6 becomes 7. And 2 into 5 is of course 10. As the next number is a non-carry, I simply write 0. So my answer will be 71400. My answer will be 714. It will be 35700. 35700, right? 35700. Now I have multiplied 2 times. I have multiplied 2 times by 2. Now this is the next multiplication, 2 into 2. So 357. Now 57 belongs to the carry group. So I'm going to multiply 2 into 3 is 6. But because 57 is a carry group, so 6 plus 1 is 7. And 2 into 5 is 10. Again, next number is 7 is a carry group. I write 1. And 2 into 7 is 14. As there is no number after that, I simply write 4. And of course, 20 is there. So 714 means I have multiplied now this number 3 times by 2. Now again multiply, only 1 left, 2 is left. Again I have to multiply it by 2. So 2 into 7 is 14. As these are all, these 1, 4 are both non-carry numbers, so nothing to be added. So I write 14 as such, and 2 into 2 is 2, 2 into 4 is 8. So 14 to 8, and of course 20 I write as it is, and then I divide by, I can write this number as 0.0. Now I have to divide this number by 10,000. It means I have to shift the decimal 4 times, 4 digits to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is 14.280, or you can simply write it at 14.28. 14.28. That is also correct answer, because 2 over here has no meaning, has no value. So answer is 14.28. Right? So I've shown you in the same way you can multiply 5673 by 625. You will get the answer as 9.0768. Only thing is that you have to see how to multiply from left to right. If you master this technique of multiplying from left to right, mentally, just taking care of the which is the carry group, which is non-carry group, then you can solve this question very fast in just fraction of second. Right? Now, the same concept is used for dividing numbers by other derivatives of powers of 5. Now, I have shown you for powers of 5 like 525, 125, 625, maybe you go up to 3125 also. But apart from that, the other derivatives of 5 are 0.5, 50, 500. In the same way for 25, it can be 0.25, 2.5, 250. For 125, it can be 0.125, 1.2, 1.25, 12.5, 25, 1250, and so on. Now, suppose I have to divide the number by 0.125. I have to divide the number by 0.125. One technique is that I divide the number by 125 as I've shown you. Then I divide the answer by 1000 because 0.125 means 125 upon 1000. 125 upon 1000. Or other technique is that you first find out what is 0.125 in terms of what I've shown earlier. Then you can directly get the answer. But I think better to go for multiplication by division by 125, 625, 25 and 5, and then find the answer for the derivative. Suppose I have to multiply answer for dividing a number of 1250. Now what I do, I divide the multiple, divide the number by 125, and then I simply, because I have to divide by 10 by 1250, I further divide this number by 10. I further divide this number by 10 because 1250 is equal to how much? 125 into 10. So what is the answer? Whatever answer I get after dividing by 10, I further divide the number by 10, and that will be my answer for division of the number by 1250. Again, over here, suppose you have to divide by 6250. 6250. So what you do, you first divide the number by 625, and then that whatever answer you get it, you again divide that number by 10 because 6250 is equal to 625 into 10. So again divide the answer by 10 and you get the answer of division by 6250. So it is very easy, very fast. I have taken some of the question also for your self-practice. These are for 25, 125 and again for 625. So total 20 questions are there for self-practice. You should practice these questions. I think you must have understood this technique. This technique is totally based upon multiplication of the numbers from left to right by 2. If you master this technique, then division by powers of 5. Powers of 5 means 525, 125, 625, maybe higher powers 3, 125 becomes very easy because you have to multiply by the same powers of 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. And as I told you, how to multiply numbers from left to right using the concept of carry and non-carry. So I think you must have understood all this. So I am stopping now sharing my screen. Yes, so students, I hope that you must have liked this wonderful technique of division of any number, 2-digit number, 3-digit number, 4-digit number by the powers of 5. This is the same concept of 2 into 5 is 10. So division means reciprocal, multiplying by the reciprocal of the given number. If I say division by 5, it means multiplying by 1 upon 5. Division by 25, multiplying by 1 upon 25. And it means that I have to multiply the number by 2, 4, 8, 32. Right? 2, 8, 4, 16, 32. And then divide by the powers of 10, 10, 100, 1000, and that is very easy. So you please practice all the questions given in this video, and I hope that this is really helpful to you to gain some knowledge. And if you really like the contents of my video, if you think that this video is really helpful to you and it is worth your precious time, and it's like you have improved this video has improved your knowledge and information about division, multiplication, then please do subscribe to my channel, and you can share my video among your friends also. And if you really want to master all these techniques of multiplication, division, cubes, cube root, square, addition, anything, the other mathematical operation, wish to learn more mathematical games, magical games also, then do call me at my number 9265418811. I repeat, 9265418811. So thank you very much for sharing your valuable time for my video, and I wish all of you a very wonderful day, a very great day, a very nice day. So thank you very much, and Hare Krishna.